Please don't immediately just say we're under maintenance. That would be very unfortunate if that was the next message. 200 megabytes of download. Okay. That'll do just fine. I'm the wrong stage. I sure hope I don't check my game and find out that I sent them out to grind. No, we're back to that stage? Okay. Hi, Infection. If it makes you feel any better. I don't know why that's the first thing I'm saying to you. I've been thinking for a few days that I had some things that I totally wanted to say about this game again. I don't even know 100% that I remember what, but I think I'm going to play this for like 30 minutes and then I'm just going to play Holocure for a bit. Or something like that. I just did my Genshin dailies, by which I mean I fought 2 blossoms of not wealth. And then told Catherine to put it on my tab and left. I did unlock some new material. Farming. Whatever those things are called. So I got a bunch of those set up from like Non-Cry or somewhere. This is apparently this month's login bonuses, crystals. For days. I accidentally skipped Reimu, my bad. We have this going on, Daily Forever Prayer 2. It's like day 4 of this. Every day you log in, you press the prayer button. And it'll give you somebody, you can either choose to keep that person, or the next day you can roll again, but that one that you rolled yesterday will be gone forever. I've rolled Yuka, which was like maybe, but it was day 1, so I figured it'd be way too early to just be like, yeah, sure. I forgot, I got a Yukari and an Alice the last 2 days that I think I already have, so they've both been into the recycle bin. Got a BRB for a bit, okay. Good luck, BRB. I know it's some ungodly hour of the morning for you. Says the person who's streaming at 3 AM. To the person who's waking up at 8 AM. 10 AM. I didn't pay close enough attention on it. Who are you? Another Alice! I don't... It's not saying new on this. Well, you know. One thing I can show off during this stream is one of the last few weeks I noticed this is new. It shows, instead of just showing you all the friends you have unlocked, it shows you how many friends you have unlocked out of how many there are in the game. So if we scroll down for a bit, you'll see all of every single unit that says L1 I think I already have. But it says like what, the L multiverse? So there's the L1 and then down here is L1A, L10.1, L50WS, there's the L80, which I may exist the most confused about. I just keep calling them like the bigger and better universe. Just seem like the more expensive units. Like, look at how big her bows are. She's just the new and improved. This is L80 Patchy. Down here we got LR, which I have 1 of, 2 of, 3 of. And then there's L0G, which is the horrifying one. Oh, I'm sorry, L0G and L0O. I'm sorry, is this you have 2 units in one universe? Okay. Well, anyway, if we keep scrolling, here's the A multiverse. Oh, and you can even scroll through this page and just see... So, actually, you know what, let's keep scrolling down the page. Alright, we'll keep going. Yomu, all of the Prism Rivers, all the A6, A6, ampersand, A7, A7A, A7B, A7, ampersand, A7.5, ampersand, A8, A9, A9, ampersand, A9.4. I'm going to lose my voice if I keep reading every single universe, so we're just going to scroll past them a little bit. In a moment... I don't know. If there's anyone you specifically want me to click on, I could. A15A ampersand. I kind of almost want to know what drugs they're on. Oh, here's shopkeeper. You can very clearly tell Kosuzumitori, the shopkeeper. I want to see if I can find the messed up universe that has like red Cherno with a sword helmet. Here's totally not a Blue Archive student. Ooh. She's on the daily prayer banner. If we get her, I'd cash out. Here's Space Wars universe. I wish it said like Space Wars universe, because then it'd be like, see, look. Space Wars. Lunar Base Swordswoman. Click on this one. Digitalize Miracles. I think these are like the Space Wars one. There's an event someday that you can actually read about it in. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, I was looking up the word nurse yesterday. Yuyuko? Is this the space universe? What in the hell is that creature? That's not... What is this? This streamer multiverse? You look like a streamer. Second eldest memory leaker. Must be the streamer multiverse. Are you telling me golden reasons from the streamer multiverse? Alright, man. Oh, here's the swimsuit multiverse. Does it actually say multiverse? It does say multiverse. Oh my god. There's multiple multiverses. Here's the thing that I used to ruin Maga's life with once. You're telling me the nurse outfits from this universe? What are you doing here? Nitori quest. Okay. Just don't try and tell him, excuse me? The mech units are part of this universe? Don't tell me that Red Cherno is part of this multiverse. The E-multiverse is pretty short. We got Apache from it. Looks like this one resides... Oh my god. These fools. Yeah, this is Cherno. Take my word for it, I can't show you anything better than that. Oh, there you go. There's Red Cherno. Yep, and that's Dayusei, as you can clearly see. Yep. Welcome to the most confusing universe. F1? We got Blue Reimu. And you're why we have a blonde... You're why we have two blonde Sanai? Okay. And you know what? We're probably towards the bottom. Oh, hey, Duck, you remember this one. Or maybe not. I didn't know that they were trying to say this is where Fried Rice Ghost and that Yomu's from, but this is the one with Black Yomu. Cherno and an Armo, Dayusei Q? Yeah. Aw, damn, I thought that was... I clicked on that because I thought that was not Jen. Rin. Oh, there's Rin. I don't know, I like this Rin more. This is a cute Rin. I don't know what they're talking about. Koishi. We'll get back to this later. Here's all-terrain vehicle racing. What is this? Is this Police Officer Momiji? Sure looks like it. Brown Sanai. Let's scroll a little bit quicker. Oh, never mind. We're at the bottom. So I'm going to start off, because now that we have this, I can just type Reimu up here, and we can see, look, this is every single Reimu in the game. I have 7, 8, 9 out of 12? Put names in chat if there's anybody that you want to see. Oh, right down there it says, I have 4 out of 12 Sanai. Oh, damn. Yeah, well, she's got $1 million wedding banner unit, so I ain't ever getting all of those. Agree, Sanai. There's all the Sanais in the game. Patchy. I have 4 out of 5 Patchies. That's so sad. What is this one? I've never seen that one in my life. I mean, I probably have. That one looks so old school somehow. If I'd seen that art, I wouldn't have even believed that was in the game. Racing, except it's going to show us different racings. 9 out of 11. I'm just missing this one, which I don't remember that one either. And I'm missing all-terrain vehicle racing. Also, 2 of these don't really count, so I should probably look up. Ugh. There we go, 7 out of 9. CB3 hashtag. Who else? Nitori. 3 out of 7 Nitoris. We got. I just panicked, and there's only 2 Momijis in the game? That's crazy. Even Kokoro has more, doesn't she? She's got 6 of them now? What the hell is that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind. Sorry for asking. I think I rolled on this banner for a bit. Space Wars. L80. Alright, who else did I forget? Yomu. 9 out of 11 Yomus. And I did recently get Black Yomu, didn't I? I was gonna say I don't have that one. CB3, apparently Yukata. Multiverse. I'm not doing well with. Rockstar I'm missing. Type in Yuyuko. I think I don't have small Yuyuko. I still don't have small Yuyuko. 6 out of 8. I don't have streamer Yuyuko or small Yuyuko. Alright, I probably should have just scrolled down that screen for a second. Anyway. Said we weren't going to be sticking around here too long. We got this thing that looks like Raisin, but this is Watatsuki. No Yorihime, I think. She's one of the current banners. I've been saving this here for days because I was trying to say that, like, there's a once daily gift. I don't remember if I've actually ever mentioned this on stream, but there's a once daily gift, which is 0 pink cubes, so it's free. And then there's this. Sometimes there's a free Metailers pack that pops up for free and is a bit more. It's not a guarantee, but sometimes it's there. What is there in this for Ryuji? Is that Utsuho? I clicked the wrong button, sorry. Wasn't that the one I just clicked on that wasn't Chen? Utsuho. Am I correct or am I a fraud? 2. You got 2, so, yay. Might be some story cards in here. Not that I care as much about these. They also haven't added a way to look at every single story card, including ones that you don't have. Oh, there's a Utsuho. Nino Mai! Nah. Sure, I'm crazy. Okay, can skip the game. Damn. You can, not give her a wedding ring and unlock a skin that may or may not look like a not wedding skin. Oh. Nice pose. What the hell is on her head? It's not called marriage, it's called fantasy rebirth. What am I doing? Okay, so another event popped up. So I've been farming that stage. Office. The office button that actually brings you to the shop, and the shop button that brings you to the... I don't get it. But alright. Okay, so we got 3... One more cube for 1,000 coins. Not buying anything there. Not buying anything there. We grinded this for a few days so we can buy this song. What's this song sound like? Alright, you put me to sleep already. I've been grinding these events with the, I forgot. My brain wanted to say Conquest, but that's definitely not what that mode's called. Event exchange. Okay, so this is an older event. From like a few weeks ago, but it's still here. This is the more recent event, which I've been farming. So I can buy that out, I can buy this. I can buy a guaranteed friend for the hell of it. Science with Sinais! I can buy these. I can buy specifically these because I've been using a lot of red books lately. I mean, I can and probably will buy all the other ones too, but we'll scroll past it for now. I'll buy these because I'm down to 990. 1,000. Maybe 5,000, 3,000. Are any of these really low numbers? No. Okay, whatever these things do. Buy the spirit points so I look less like I'm running out of spirit points. 87,000. Okay, we'll just buy them all. I'll buy these. Oh, I only got 10,000 for that. That's a big ripoff, but oh well. I could buy 20 fortune dust. Or scrolls. Ooh, one of these might be the one that actually needs 713. I'll buy 5 of those. 360. I'll buy 5 of those. 687. 883. Some of the supplies. Any supply that's below 1,000 starts to scare me. I mean, I might as well buy 20 of these. I can come back and farm events some more later if I want, but that'll be most of what we buy out of the shop, I guess. What you doing? Gotcha. I'm going to attempt to win a bunny on an ATV. Because, gotcha. I don't know how low the odds are. But this game loves me, so we'll get it for sure. A Banui on an ATV? Something like that. Hi Link, hi Matthias, hi Abner. We found the hentai? Not yet. That's for later. Rainbow Dragon Cave. I see found the hentai. Oh. Totally over there. Hi, Bun Bun. And Duck. And Faction. I don't remember who I just said hi to. Hello, everyone. I am great at remembering to actually say hi. Okay, well, judging by the fact that, is this speedrunning? Speedbunning. As you will see in 2 more gacha pulls that we are currently speedbunning. Right here. That's not a speed bun. I tried. Well, Duck, I don't think Azure Lane has evicted me, so I guess I was right about the event going on till tomorrow. It's okay, TM, probably. Okay. Oh, there's only one left. The Komijis. This. How bad are the odds? My odds are 1/2 of 1%. Alright, that's doable. That's doable. That's not taking into account the fact that everything is now rigged because I'm streaming. So it'll be fine. It was not fine this time. It'll be fine this time for sure. Like, have we discussed the current daily forever prayer that's going on? Oh, not that one either. Have we discussed this? We mentioned this so you know that you do or don't want to log in to try and win the lottery and get one of these units that you can select to keep. Scroll, please. Scroll, please. Scroll. Okay, there we go. Winning one of these units. Oh. The scroll bar is fake. Got it. Understood. So every day you open the game, it'll tell you to roll. Well, it'll ask you if you would like to claim the friend that you rolled yesterday, or you can press roll again. And then this friend will be gone forever, unless they get rolled again. These are some other banners that are currently going on. Scroll in here for a second, because I got another guaranteed friend, so let's bring in the guaranteed friend really quick. It's Saiga! Say. No, her name is Sega? Sega. Why wouldn't it be Sega? Why not? All these banners that we never interact with. This one, but this one doesn't say anything about expiring on it right now, so it's just kind of there. The L1 Emma, but I have all of the L1 units, so we don't worry about that. None of these banners do I have any tickets for, so we don't care. This banner I was rolling for a bit, but then the racing banner dropped, so I've been running a couple pulls on that. Alright, how bad is the pity? The pity is 250. I don't think I want to know how high that is. Good thing we won't have to worry about how high that is, because we're gonna win right now. As I always win right now, because Touhou LostWord loves me too much. I don't want to sit through all 9 of those. Alright, what's the 10th one? Misty Lake, and it's a fish. Alright. I don't know how much I'm going to spend on this before I tell myself to calm the hell down. That's not good. We only got a gold. If it's gold, that means that there's no units. If you get a rainbow, then I think it means that there's... I was thinking rainbow just means 5-star, but... Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Because now it's gold and I have 2 units in here, so who am I kidding? I've never played this game before. I'm new here. This game has no reason to like me because I've never been here before. I'm sorry I didn't let the fish talk. Bye, Bucket Girl. The moon. I'm sorry, the Sea of Tranquility. What's a moon? Never heard of it. Kane. Kamishirasawa. Kamishirasawa Kane. Watashi wa. The surface is so fun! Anyway, so potentially a short or permanent break from the bunnies. We have this banner too, which I mostly want to roll for because it says you get plus 600 god crystals. You get 1 guaranteed friend for 300 cubes! Thank you, Chris, for the 2 entire years of subscription. These gotcha rates go out to you. 0.06. Does it get higher anywhere down the... Oh. So what the hell are they talking about? So there's like a 1% chance across the board that I'm going to get one of these units? Okay, well, I don't know. We'll find out. 300 cubes down the drain. Here we go. I'm mostly doing this because I get the 600 pink cubes back. And I can buy, I don't remember what I can buy with those. I can go run on the bunny banner. Can you believe you've known me? Can you believe I've known you for half my life? I don't know why I was trying to read it in the third person. Maybe. Sure, why not? Feel like we would make good friends? You should try it out sometime. Did scary doll hands. So we only got 1 unit from this, but the 10th one's the guaranteed unit, which is like 1% across the board for a bunch of units that are higher than L1 universe. So there's a not horrible chance that that unit could be something kind of neat. Or maybe it'll be another space racing. You're not the right bunny. Well, I got 600 cubes. And one of the list of things that I could do with 600 cubes is roll on this banner. And step 2 is free, so technically I'd get 2 rolls on this banner for 600 cubes. I've never really used... I've never gone like anywhere near all the way through the steps. Think about that. That's what, 1,200 of my 1,600 cubes? I would only have 400 cubes left if I did that. That sounds like such a horrible idea. I also just spent 300 cubes to get 600 cubes, so I'm half tempted to be like, sure, instead of the 300 cubes that I would have spent rolling on this banner, we just pretend like I spent the 300 cubes on that banner to get... I don't know. Do you want to press the button? Would you press the button for allegedly better odds? Where's comment for some sound advice? That's not where I thought I was going. Not the exchange. The resurrecting the truth. Total points. Receive all. Whoops. Okay, lottery. Whoops. 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 Really? Are we gonna do it again? Oh, nope, not this time. Oh, nope, not this time. Alright, we bought that one out fully. Oh, none now. Oh, still none. The odds are plummeting. Oh, there they are. Really? Only 4 steps? Okay. Whatever, just give me everything else. The points gotta go somewhere. Event, the old event. 133,000. Exchange. IA assistance. This is another thing I need to check in on. Because I've made it to level 38. I'm not exactly anywhere close to making it to level 50. I'm not sure if I did like that much worse of a job, because I feel like I've made it to level 50 on 1 or 2 of these in a row. But this one, nowhere close. 6 days left, probably not going to get there. It doesn't exactly matter, because if I click on this, we got... Oh, is it going to say sent to your mail? The rewards you could not receive have been sent to your mail. Up to level 39. Level 38 to level 39. 10,000 points for something. Lock in during the event period. Okay, we can come back and talk to I in a second. In our mail, we have Suica. Good lord, you're tiny, and sitting on a giant lima bean. Have you ever asked how many gachas I play? Well, it's a complicated question to answer. I feel more like I'd have to answer like everyone I've ever played, and then like some are like still kind of have this one downloaded or haven't logged in or something. I don't know that I can answer that off the top of my head right now. On Steam, I have Blue Archive downloaded, which I try to open daily to do my dailies. I'm level 90, which is the max level. I have Girls Frontline downloaded, which I try to open daily, but I didn't have downloaded for like 2 years until sometime last month. I have Girls Frontline 2, which I've never opened. I have Uma Musume, which I downloaded just to get Meisho Doto, and I open like once a month or something. I got Genshin on my PC. I have LD Player, which I sometimes open Touhou LostWord, or Azure Lane, which I have Azure Lane and Touhou LostWord, I think are the only remaining gachas on my phone. I've played Project QT. I downloaded that on Steam, but I found out that the progress doesn't transfer from phone version to Steam version. So I got sad and I removed it from my phone at some point because it's running out of space. I played Crash Fever in the past. I think that one shut down. The stream that I'm allegedly going to show off at some point Dawn of the Breakers, also shut down a while ago, is where I think I first learned about Hololive characters. Not that I really paid any attention or cared to them at that point. If you did a painting of me, you'd call it Project QT. In faction, that's the H game gacha that I play. I feel like now's a good time to tell you that. That's the one with Titty Ghost. That's why I'm laughing. Point still stands. I'm glad. Oh, are you really trying to tell me you're at max level ready for all this stuff? I could go spend some money on that. Ojibura? Yes. We love Geneva and probably somebody else from that game. I could send Chris a picture of Chris. Sorry, I don't think there's a character named Ducker in faction in that game. What am I doing? Back to praying? It's definitely a horrible idea to roll 600 pink cubes. Like, if I knew I was going to get it for rolling the 600 pink cubes, then sure, why not? But, like, that's not going to happen, right? So then I'm just going to be down 600 cubes. What are 600 cubes used for? 600 cubes are used for buying story card space and friend slot space. That's about it. Uh, 600's a lot, though. 600, and then I would sit there. We know I would lose both of them, and I'd sit there and be like, it's only 600 more for 3 more, for 30 more. So I could just... If only Kama was here. The most financially responsible bunny lover of the bunch. Gold, so that doesn't mean... Nope. Raiso's smart, I want to install him in my can opener. We don't have very many quotes here. Nobody's ever waiting for quotes here. Star Sapphire. Enoko. I hope Babe Ruth has the biggest boobs. Thanks, dolls. How many would it take to get to this pity? 50 times 10 would only get us to 150. That'd be like 175 points. I could get to like 225 or 200. I should stop sitting here looking at pity. I've never gotten a pity in this game. Pity is 250. How much is BA pity again? 200. 24,000. Watatsuki no Yorihime. The purple one that wasn't racing earlier. I'll loan you some of my 48,000 pyroxene. I don't need them. So if any one of these are likely to be racing, it would be the last one. I think this is the slot that has a 10% chance, because that's the guaranteed friend. The 8th one, I'm not going to sit here and tell you couldn't be racing, but if that one was, that would be like 0.5% odds. I think the last one's the 10% odds, because I rolled the 600 pink cubes banner. There's Dayusei again. I'm not. I don't have enough money to roll for the pity bunny. That's not a bunny at all. That is just disappointment. That is so sad. Oh, well actually, so yeah, the way this banner works is the first one's 600 and then the second one's free and then you have to pay 400 again. And you get another one free. So that's part of the reason. If it was 600 for one roll, maybe I wouldn't have done it, but I have a problem. I have a problem, and they gave me 600 pink cubes 15 minutes ago, and I made a bad financial decision. I'm running out of excuses. I've made a bad decision. But here we are. On our second chance of getting a bunny at 10% odds. Like, I could go the rest of the way and get 30 more. So, like, 30% chance of getting one, 10% 3 times. But then I'd be down to 400 pink cubes, and that's a lot scarier than I spent 600 and now I'm down to 1,000. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back in a week with more bad financial decisions. I think this banner's going on until the 12th. You are just disappointment. I don't think the streamer luck's working today. It's not even like somebody new. I'm getting things I most definitely already have. I'm so sad. Nothing. I'm halfway to pity. Am I going to run to pity? I don't think I have enough cubes to run to pity. It's Star Sapphire again. I think we already let you talk. I'm so sad. I'm so sad and so broke. So I need like 100 more rolls. I don't think there's any like crazy way you're gonna find 100 or 30 or 40 cubes before the end of the week. Could I make it to pity if I feel like I could make it to pity if we spent the rest of the pink cubes. This is so dumb. Oh, let me spend the 600 cubes. I'd be like, what? 80 short from pity? Piss. Piss. Then they're gonna, like, tomorrow's gonna come and they're gonna be like, here's a patchy banner, and I'd be like, this is why I never got you. Don't gamble. This is bad time. Okay, how many people do I have to get rid of now? A new raisin. Not a new raisin. I didn't get a single new thing. Okay, well I got the new thing in the, like, mail, but that was it. Star Sapphire I don't think we need. Or really want. I don't think I care enough about Star Sapphire to up the luck for her. Or even are you? If I find Dayuse, I think she needs a level up still. There you are. I really don't care. If you were Dayuse, I feel like I'd give it to you or Cherno, but I'm not that excited about Star Sapphire to give her. So here's Dayuse is unlocked to be level 100 soon. I'm gonna take you for 20 tokens. Watatsuki no Yorihime. I'm looking like a pretty big liar about that time that I said I was gonna get to Holocure, I feel like, right now. So I have no idea what I've done so far. I have no idea if I've done anything worth being enshrined as a YouTube video, but... So then that's like I had it to do. I gotta do something before this stream ends. Gotta be something I can do to be entertaining. Okay, limit break you all the way to 100. Here you go, Enoko. I don't know why she's... Oh, those are bear traps? Oh. What the hell? What do you have bear traps for bracelets? I don't know if that makes more sense or less sense than when I just kept wondering why she was surrounded with no. Where's Yachi? Yachi, where are you? Alice isn't done. Fish girl. Yachi. I'm also losing a bunch of money, so I might not even have enough money for the gotchas. I don't need yours. You know, out of principle, I should send Sagum to the garbage. Spent 600 cubes on you. Okay, you know what? Fine, I spent 600 cubes on you, so you can stay. As food for yourself. I will never look at you again, but you can enjoy yourself. Bucket Girl. I feel like I would expect Bucket Girl to not be level 100, but is she? You are level 100. Okay, you can have a copy of yourself just because I'm sure Duck would like it more if I did that. Sega. Tetarisu. Raiko. Oh, Raiko is all the way down here. Wrong button. Who else do I have? Don't really think I care. Sega. Here, Sega, you can have yourself. I don't know why, but you can. Mina, Rico, and Kane. I feel like those are both at level 100, so I don't need them, but... Do I care enough to let them enjoy themselves? And have 5 more bonus points that say... Mina, Rico, absolutely. Kane, I don't know. I just love something about the way she looks. Kane, you know what? I'm in a good mood again. I killed somebody for their crimes, I think, and, why am I back here to stare at the banner? 400 more cubes, that's a horrible idea. How many cubes do I have? I'm sure this will work. Surely this is the one. I don't want to click through all 9 of these just to be disappointed. They're going to disappoint me again. I'm going to need those doctors when I'm done. Stop bunnying me. I mean, don't stop bunnying me. Stop. Cut it out. You know what you're doing. It stopped bunnying me. There will never be another bunny. That's not a bunny. Oh, never mind. There's a bunny in that picture. That's not a bunny. No bunnies here. Not even getting any new story cards. Boo. I agree. God damn it, Aya. I can't even be that mad, but... Yeah, I can. Who am I kidding? I want my gotcha odds back. Give me my gotcha odds. This game loves me. Give me the 10% pull. I know you love me. I know you love me, game. We've never been through this before, and it's for a reason. Oh, is the Miracle Mallet part of Okami, the dude that shrinks? Probably not. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Forget I said anything. First tea of the season. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Who the hell are you? Thank you! I wish I could say that. Thank you. You are not who I wanted. I'm so disappointed. 172 pity. Why am I doing this? Am I miscounting? Do I not know how to count? You get 10 for every 50. So 500 would be 100. Fuck it, apparently it's sad pity hours. No. I forgot your name too. I have no feelings anymore. Oh. That's the other Yorihime. Never mind, that's the other Watatsuki, no. I don't know how the rules work. I used to have 1,300 cubes and 1,600 more cubes. That I took a gotcha. I'm so offended. I'm like 30 away from PD. What the hell do I'm 28 away from PD. What the hell do I do now? I close the game and cry. That's what I do. I can't even say I went to pity. I'm 28 away from pity. do with my life now?
春は日差しが暖かく
I don't want to get away from pity. Who are you? Stop it! Wrong one! What do you use to limit break? I have like 10 of these! Or 20. If I did 28 more rolls, it would just be to save one of these, so really, no point. I didn't have to go all the way. Yay, I got a bunny. Pardon me one moment. I have too many story cards. Alright, never mind, I lied. Time to trash all this stuff. Today's VOD title will be titled, A Bunny, but at what cost? And then if you want to know the cost, you'll have to watch the VOD. Bunny in parenthesis ATV, where ATV stands for all the value. An ATV riding an ATV. A ballista. I'm perfectly okay. These are all probably duplicate story cards that I've gotten like multiple copies and limit break and one of the copies to max. That's why I'm clicking through most of them and saying, no, I already got some of you. And then we get to some that I'm less sure about, so sometimes I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to click on you yet. I might not be 100% sure on half of these. I got 120 tokens. Rayson, I need you to say something kind to me to make me feel better. I was scared. I felt too much like she was trying to hit me with, oh hey, coins. Okay. I've never been to pity and I never will. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so I have absolutely no idea who. I left him on my team and then I was like, nah, I don't need to leave him on my team, but I don't remember. Unlocked? I want to go to unlocked. There's like 6 units in here that I could purchase an anima for. But that would be assuming that I remember who these people are. Can I purchase one for you or did I already purchase from you? Oh look, it's a racing stream. I might as well just cut it here. We tried to appease the raisin gods. Hopefully comment somewhere just feels happier and doesn't know why. We've upped the bunny percentage. I don't remember who else in here is eligible for anything. You I already purchased the anima for. You I already purchased the anima for. You're the main unit. I also purchased the anima for you. This is the bunny stream. It was the bunny stream, I guess. I don't know what I planned it to be when we logged in, but it was the bunny stream. So thank you for watching the bunny part of the VOD.
何よ。
Sorry, let me fix that.
一休み一休み。
The bunny.
あなたもこれ飲みますか？特別に調合したお茶なんですが、疲れが吹き飛びますよ。
I exit this and type dong in this box. Okay, we can listen to the song while I scroll through the bunnies. Yo, that's a classic. Wait, that's what you can spend pink cubes on. Buying costumes. Never have, but I'm pretty sure you can. Pion, pion. That's a hell of an outfit. The chibi looks so funny. I will fear for my life if I ever see that this unit's being rerun. I remember what happened the last time they ran a bunny. There's a freaking ATV bunny skin. She have an upside down umbrella. I don't think I feel good about what I've done, but I've done it, so. I've done it, so it has been done. Pion pion. Oh, never mind, my status is already RB1. Pion... 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 What is this counter up to? 98 titles. I just recently closed my racing tab. How unfortunate. Back at this page. Are there bunnies in here? Racing chilling out in here, or did I already pay her off? Pretty sure I already paid her off. Well, assuming that I don't forget and become lazy again, I will be doing a short segment of Azure Lane at some point during tomorrow. Where I collect all the stuff from the event that's going on, because I don't know, I just keep doing that stuff on stream. So my Azure Lane playlist has more content in it, and people can see that I'm playing the game. I don't exactly know what this formula is. I like collect stuff. I'm like, yeah, I've been farming this stage for like 5 days, and I'm gonna stream so I can spend all the money, and then I don't know what the point is, but I did it anyway. So 500 cubes is actually 100 pulls, so 250 is 1,250 cubes? I think nobody tell Patchy, or nobody tell Reason that Patchy's still my best friend. You really just change your name? I guess so. I'm just in shambles, don't worry about it. You know what, I'm not legally allowed to change that information. Okay, I'll stop it. Thank you for watching the first part of the stream. I think I'm gonna swap over to some Holocure for a bit or something. I don't know. I could always just end, because it's 4, but like, I didn't even stream for like an hour, so whatever. Thank you for watching my, we'll be okay. We'll make it through this. Well, some of us will. The rest of us are waiting for Chris Voodle. Benyoy, 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 Benyoy. Okay, thank. Good. Goodbye, Raisin. I love you. I don't think she's gonna say it back. We love you, Raisin. Okay, bye.